you give it to me, baby, open up my door. I will make you so happy.
Yes, it's the Ray Gordon Band with their song Too Much Sugar, which is a really good intro for this next segment because we're going to have some good eats and cook healthy with no sugar, I think. Ray, thank you. They're performing at the Waterfront Blues Festival on the 4th of July, and we get to some good eats that will take you right to your holiday barbecue.
I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath because I was
Show them
dancing.
that dance move you were doing.
No.
What was it? It was like you were trying to fly.
I think Ashley's going to post it on her Facebook page, I fear, so you can see it there. Shannon Feltus joins us now.
Hi.
Putting up with his dance moves. Thank you.
It was great. It was
Shannon,
great.
I've worked up an appetite, and you have developed and provided for us a tasty 4th of July inspired recipe.
Yes, this is perfect for the summer barbecue where everybody's bringing meat and heavy slaws and potato salads. This is kind of a fresh take. So cherries are in season right now. They're just coming on.
Love cherries. I'm going to try them.
Yeah, they're so good.
You have 2 different colors. Does it matter which color you use
Well, I
in this
brought
recipe?
both because the ones I like to use for a savory dish would be the darker or the sweeter. The other ones are just really good for fresh eating. They don't come off as sweet when you roast them or bake them. So the darker, the better for a savory method.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Have you ever baked with cherries
You ever eat
before?
the pit?
No.
Well, actually.
Did your mother ever tell you what happened when you swallowed one of those?
No, I haven't heard this.
Okay, ask her.
Okay.
Well, if you don't like the pits, which most people don't, you could get a cherry pitter, and that's what I would recommend to use to take the pits out of fresh
Get a
cherries.
cherry right here for
Yeah.
I'm going to step aside to remove pit.
So it's super simple. You can get them on Amazon for like $2. It's ridiculous. You put it in there, and you just pop out the cherry pit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then there you go.
like that.
Then you can have the one with no pit there. So
All right, take us through the recipe.
So basically, this is the easiest thing ever. You take some Brussels sprouts, about 2 cups of them, and you're gonna wanna cut off this little, the nubby end here, and then cut them in half. That's it. Put it in a roasting pan with pitted and halved cherries, and you just roast them together with a little olive oil, salt and pepper, about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes tops till they get kind of roasty toasty. So then, it's so easy. You could toss it before you bring it, or...
So then the cherry juice sort of seeps into the Brussels sprouts?
And you haven't separated in the pan there, I see.
Yeah, I just don't like it to get super tie-dyed when I'm cooking it, basically. But
once you mix it on the plate,
once you mix it on the plate, all the flavors marry, and I like to take a little sunflower seeds.
And garnish it with that.
I see,
So cherry Brussels sprout combination. I'm not so
It's like
much
a
of a
warm
Brussels
summer
sprout
salad.
person, so I'm going to let you.
I feel
And
like
you just serve this warm, Shannon?
You could serve it warm or cold. It's safe to eat room temperature. Like some things with mayonnaise are a little iffy in the summertime. It's also vegan friendly for anybody that's anti-meat, which I'm not.
I'm going to make a statement before eating. I feel like sometimes you're not a very daring eater. Feel free to, now you're going to eat and you can't defend yourself.
She might like it.
I'm going in.
I might change her.
I went heavy on the cherry.
Well,
That's good.
Oh, it's great.
You know what?
you.
The cherry neutralizes the cabbagey flavor of the Brussels sprout.
Right?
Hey, before you
Cabbagey
go.
flavor.
Yeah.
Don't knock the Brussels sprout. The Brussels sprout is offended.
It's
that
like
you
a
would even
baby
put it in the same
cabbage.
category as the cabbage.
I want to
It's
ask
fine.
Shannon real quick. So cherries are good right now.
Cherries are
what
great
else?
right
Because
now.
you're with Urban Farmers, so you
Yep.
offer advice on
Urban
what
Farm
to get
Foods.
and when.
Absolutely. And this recipe is on my Facebook. So if you wanted to find this and you didn't write it down, Urban Farm Foods on Facebook is a good place to find it. And seasonally, right now, cherries are at almost all your farmers markets. The other good thing is there are some local growers. Super Fresh Growers does our region for cherries in a very earth-friendly way, which is nice if you're into organics. They have organics, but even their non-organics are actually amazing, environmental friendly choices.
I think he's cleaned his plate.
Awesome.
Well,
There's
good.
seconds.
Thank you
Go
so much
for it.
for coming in. Happy 4th of July
Thank
to you
you.
and your
Happy
family.
4th. Everybody stay safe.